we love Delta Airlines because it is actually quite boring. And I think that Spirit is was a spin-off from Delta, if I remember correctly. And Spirit, of course, is in the news because uh, it makes perfect sense for them to be merged or acquired by Frontier, but then JetBlue wants to play on this, and so there's all this stuff. But coming back to Delta Airlines, this is a neat play that we've been, and it depends on how you've been trading premium against it. One of the things that comes up often is what happens if the position, breaks out of its channel. If you've been trading uh, based on the ideas that this is its channel, and all of a sudden it dips out, it all depends on where you are in the premium selling cycle, right? If this is dipping out and you're in a position where you started off long, meaning you bought some Delta stock or you bought some Delta calls, then more than likely you've gone ahead and gotten rid of that main position and you're allowing your protective put to profit. But a lot of our folks have actually been in the opposite premium selling, meaning they actually shorted Delta or they bought some puts in order to trade Delta, and then they've been selling premium on it. And what has happened for you guys is, of course, if you didn't get exercised, you're now in this shorted position. And again, you've made money. So, what's nice about these premium selling positions is that they're easily adjusted into a trending market. Whether it's a lot easier if your initial position, like for instance, if you had shorted Delta, it's a lot easier to adjust that position if you trade outside of the channel in the direction of that downtrend. It's a lot easier to do that, but it's not impossible to switch it over to the protective option and to liquidate the main position. So I know that's a lot of like word salad that I just spit out there, but the main takeaway is when the market goes sideways or when your particular ticker goes sideways, you can sell premium against it. But then when it starts trending again in either direction, you can adjust or modify the position very easily to then take advantage of the trends. So it's not necessarily black and white, stop the premium selling, start the trend following trading strategies. They modify quite easily.
Yeah, that hybrid strategy that you've discussed many times. So, looking at the chart, does this mean that we may be creating a new support level there?
Yeah, if you're allowing if you've been short the Delta Airlines stock, this is a time for us to put on a new trading zone. So it looks like we're establishing a level of support around $29. So setting up a threshold down here at $29 and then perhaps protecting yourself. And sometimes it's a little confusing as to what level I want to protect myself up to, but we can draw in some previous lines of support and say, well, maybe we'll protect ourselves up to 37. So now our new trade zone is 29 to 37. And you could just start selling premium right there all over again.